It all happened one Christmas. I wasn't really excited for this Christmas because I was older now and now I had to get other people presents and not just me. But I didn't not do it because I wanted to be nice. I got a present for everyone except my little cousin. I was figuring out what to get her for a while, and then I remembered what to get her. I've seen that she's always had her favorite shows, Dr. Steffens, I don't know the other, but she would usually watch Max and Ruby. That was definitely her favorite. So I decided that I would pick up a Max and Ruby DVD. But it was probably like December 19th, and most DVDs were sold out. So I had to look up online. I was so desperate and I couldn't find one. But then a magical thing happened, or so a curse. I found a Max and Ruby DVD. It didn't have a cover, and I ordered it in the mail. 2 days later, it came, December 21st. I opened it, and something looked wrong. It was just two bunnies with black eyes, and it said Max and Ruby. It looked like a little kid had drawn on it from the front cover. So I decided to go online and track down the episodes after watching them and print a proper screen. On Christmas, I gave her the gift and she was happy with it. But that was only because she hadn't watched it yet. Then Boxing Day came and the family went out for dinner and they left me home alone to babysit my little cousin. I was in there getting my noodles ready. I just added the sauce and I got my drink and I was going to sit down and I hear a scream. I throw the bowl on the floor and the glass shattering them and I run upstairs really fast, about to kill what was ever had broken into our house. But then I went out seeing her up on the floor, curled up on the floor screaming. And then I looked up at the TV and it was the most horrifying thing I could have possibly seen in my life. It was two Max and Ruby. Their eyes were just black dots and it was just red in the background and the song was like playing backwards and then came the scream. It then cut to them playing in the yard and then a few seconds later it cut to static. Such a shame, says a male voice. Then it cuts to a black room. It looked like where the two parents were murdered. There was an axe and a knife and then they were both killed with blood splattering everywhere. It then cut to Max hanging himself with the gray eyes, the black eyes. It looked really 3D, as if it was. Ruby came in, and she gave the loudest scream for the longest time, as black tears dripped from her black full eyes. She then off, and then my cousin was crying, and then she fell asleep. I went out to get the DVD out, and she woke up and asked, "I just saw a scary DVD." I reminded her that it was just a dream, but that wasn't true. After she had fallen asleep again, I went up to my room and I plugged my earphones in and put the DVD in so she wouldn't hear it. I watched all three of the episodes, and then there was another one that said it was just white background with black text, and the one said "Rep Mommy and Daddy," and then see the same thing again and again and again. I kept cleaning the disc and washing it because, or was I just dreaming? I pinched myself a couple of times and stuff and figured out this was real life. My biggest regret was smashing the DVD instantly and pouring it down the garbage before I could show anyone. Later that night, my parents came home and they asked me if anything happened, and I said no, everything was fine. But I was wrong. My cousin told them about the bad dream they had, and she just assured them not to be scared. All I can say is that night really sucked. It really, really sucked. Now I can't look at Max and Ruby the same way ever again. Hello, boys and girls. And that was Max and Ruby 004. My final thoughts? It was good. This was definitely one of my favorites. And the reason why is that you can literally find it. You just Google MaxRuby004 and you can see the whole video. Although this is a common creepypasta with other people, it's good. It's really good. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Sweet dreams. Don't let the